Hey everyone, this is one more video we got asked to do for a lump in the throat, tension in the throat. So this video hopes to give you some acupressure points for relieving those symptoms. So one of the easiest points is actually in the hand. It's in the radial side of the hand in a divot about 1.5 inches away from the anatomical snuff box. And so where you want to do, how you want to find that is almost shaking your hand on the same side, so of where your palms are facing the same side, taking your index finger and massaging. You'll feel a tendon and a little divot, and that is the spot that is considered the master of the throat. Here's another way to do it on the other side, just so you see. And then obviously points along the throat are helpful. So there's one right at the base of the tongue here, another one right in the center of right above where the sternum begins, between the sternocleidomastoid muscles here, and then right at the Adam's apple, or the cricoid process. You'll feel like a little cartilage there on the side between the sternocleidomastoid muscles, and you can kind of find them when you rotate your neck. There's a little depression, and those 4 points make up a good area to stimulate anything within the larynx. So how I would recommend stimulating those points is with your thumb and index fingers. I would massage this area, and you will find a lot of people will have a lot of tension in this muscle. So another way to help loosen that area is you can take your thumb and just kind of rub down the length of that muscle here. You can also turn your neck and do it one side at a time. You'll feel it can be really tense for some people. And then in that depression, I would really be gentle, because you don't want to compress your jugular, internal or external jugular veins. So there's that. This point right at the base of the tongue, I would just kind of do with my thumb here. And this one's really easy to do, you know, when you're not in a space to be in your own space to relax, you know, even when you're watching TV or whatever, you can be concentrating on reading or something, and you can just be kind of pressing on that. In this point, I would access with 2 fingers here. You might not want, it might be uncomfortable to do it to press it in very deeply. And what I'd recommend to stimulate that point is finding that spot. It can be kind of tender, and pushing down towards, you'll see that divot right above the sternum, and you just press down towards the back. Okay. One last point I want to show you, a couple points that are really helpful for stress, and this, you know, people who have a lump in the throat sensation in Chinese medicine can be associated with this particular pattern. And so this point here, so not the point here, which is the master of the throat, but going up from there between the thumb and the index finger. We talked about this in the headache video. This spot is really tender. That's a great spot to rub and press on. And then lastly is another point on the foot, between the first and second toe, and the divot before the metatarsal bone, the heads of the metatarsal bones. So hope that helps you guys, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.